Your name, sir?
Tom Dodge.
And Tom, what union are you with?
I'm with APW Local 181, American Postal Workers Union.
And you're
also a national organizer for Community and Postal Workers United.
And I understand you work in this building downtown here, right
That's
next to
correct,
it.
yeah.
I'm just going to pan over and look at it a second. And Tom, what's going on today down here on the street?
Well, we're holding a rally and a march in support of motor vehicle service drivers across the country that are now being excised and their jobs are being given to subcontractors. This is starting in California, West Coast. There's absolutely no doubt that Darrell Issa, Republican House for Congressman, is behind this, because that's where it started out. He asked for a study from the Office of the Inspector General a little over a year ago that came out and said that the post office could save a substantial amount of money by subcontracting this all out.
And Tom, doesn't this sound like the really big scheme of just privatizing the Postal Service, which goes back to the early days of the Republic?
That's exactly what it's about. I mean, well, I guess it's been 8 years ago now. George Bush went across the country trying to privatize Social Security. He spent a whole year on that. I mean, this is no big secret. They want to privatize Medicare, want to privatize our roads and bridges, they want to privatize our schools, you know.
And they sure as hell have privatized the prisons.
Yeah, it's all been a movement. It's already happening. I mean, the idea that they say is private industry can do it better than the government does, but I disagree with that. It's basically management. You can have good government management, do an excellent job. Look at your water supply. You can go to the faucet and get a gallon of water for about a penny. You go into a grocery store, private industry, it costs you over $1. 100 times what it costs what the government does. So government can do things very well. It's a matter of management. You can have a very well-run public company, or you can have a very poorly run public company. I mean, or private company. It's the same thing. It's all a matter of management.
Anything else, Tom?
I hope the public's on our side. Join with us. We can't do, postal workers by ourselves can't do this. You have to realize that once things are privatized, all your postage will go way up. All your things you buy from Amazon or eBay, when you send it by priority mail, the price is going to go way up.
And especially like when you have like the cable and all, sooner or later you'll have one server, one privatized server doing the mail, and then the rates will really go up.
Well, we think that what's happening is right now is they're trying to bankrupt the Postal Service so they can sell it off. One company's not going to take this whole thing over. They'll break it up into pieces. UPS will get all the parcels and the priority mail. FedEx will get all the express mail. Probably Pitney Bowes will take over all the sorting. They'll have some other, maybe Halliburton or some other company take over delivering your mail out in rural areas or first-class mail, but they'll break it up into pieces. There's $105 billion worth of real estate across the country that the post office owns that was bought back in the 20s and 30s for the most part, back when taxpayers used to support the Postal Service. So this is your tax money being sold off. Somebody can buy all that real estate up and bankruptcy auction for maybe $10 billion. They're going to make a lot of money off all this. It's all in prime locations. These are locations downtown in cities and in little communities across that are prime real estate that are worth a lot of money.
Okay, well thanks so much, Tom, and good luck.
Thank you.
Post office.
What you got?
Save our post office.
Whose post office?
Our post office.